What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Of course, you know it's your boy B Hot Radio shouting. Hey, man, I got my podcast partner back off in this thing. The original hot boy himself. Turk, what's good with it, man?
And you already know, man. Cooling, telling the truth, not hating, giving them the heads up. You feel me?
I feel that. Now, I mean, Turk, you know, we just had the BET Awards in this thing, man. I mean, celebrating 50 years. What were your thoughts on it?
Hey, man, you know, congratulations to everybody that was celebrated. You know what I'm saying? Telling the truth is never hating.
Yeah.
You know, but what's a 50th anniversary celebration without them Cash Money millionaires?
My God.
You know, I was thinking that at least get a nomination. You know, the group that influenced all the groups that are out, you know what I'm saying? Instead of, you know, selective politicking, they might say, well, y'all not together, y'all, you know, but y'all speculating and y'all assuming this and assuming that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can honor somebody because it's the right thing to do. And based on what we done did throughout history, you know what I'm saying? It's the right thing to do.
Yeah.
You know, it's the moral right thing to do. You feel me? And I just was like, man, you know, somebody, whoever, the gatekeeper, you know, they should at least, man, acknowledge the fact that them Cash Money millionaires had a lot to do with this 50th anniversary of what's going on in hip hop, man. You know what I'm saying? That's just, you know, my opinion of what I think.
I mean, as a guy that has had a situation to where, you know, y'all done been some of the hottest artists in the game and doing BET Awards and stuff like that, just performing, sitting back and watching that and then feeling left out. So nobody gets a call for these types of things? That's what I'm trying to figure out. So nobody tapped Bird, nobody tapped
You know
Wayne,
what?
nobody tapped you.
A lot of people say people get calls. Me personally, I didn't got invited, you know, to the BET Awards 2 times.
Yeah.
You know, I actually went to the BET Awards out in Cali.
Yeah.
You know, and I actually went, me and my wife, we walked the red
carpet,
carpet and
yeah.
everything, you know what I'm saying? But this is a special night.
Yeah.
50th anniversary of hip hop.
Yeah.
It's not just BET Awards.
Yeah.
It's what they honoring. It's what they talking about. You know, and to not even mention, not just honor, you know, give us the legendary awards or whatever, you know what I'm saying? They didn't even mention the fact that Cash Money millionaires had the impact that they had on hip hop.
Come on now.
So that's my issue. And not only that, a whole lot of other people. I didn't hear 3 6 Mafia, you know what I'm saying? It ain't just Cash Money millionaires.
Yeah.
You know, it's just a lot of people that didn't get mentioned, bro. And I just feel like, you know, whoever calling those shots and they speaking, maybe they probably be young or something. I don't know. You know, and you have a lot of people saying, well, maybe they waiting. Maybe they this, maybe they that. Bro, 50th is something special.
Yeah. It only come around once.
It only come around once, like the 100th.
Exactly.
20th.
75th.
10th. You know what I'm saying? Like, so we'll never get that opportunity from them.
Yeah.
So going forward, let me go ahead on and put this energy out for if somebody else doing a 50th anniversary of hip hop. You feel me? Because a lot of people have been mentioning it, but you can't leave out them Cash Money millionaires. You can't leave out them big timers. You can't leave out them hot boys.
Yeah.
You feel me? This don't have nothing to do with nothing else that's going on, but the timeline of the impact, the influence, and the inspiration that we gave to the world as a whole, not as solo artists, as a whole. Cash Money millionaires. You feel me?
I'm with you.
That's it. It's nothing, and it's like you have a award for Beyonce, and this don't have nothing to do with the queen, because you know what I'm saying, the queen is the queen. But we talking about the politics of things. You know what I'm saying? Beyonce, not nowhere in the building, but she winning awards. You feel me? I don't know if they do that for the ratings or what, but throughout the years, all of the fans been asking. I know I did a whole bid, 8 year, 8 months, 16 days, and when y'all gonna do this, when y'all gonna do that, all the Cash Money getting back together, the Hot Boys reunion, they still talking about it. So if people are hearing that and the fans talking about that, where are the respect? Where's the respect?
Yeah.
Just for the fans, you know what I'm saying, sake. The fans will love to see and love to be able to go and vote, you know what I'm saying, for their favorite artist, bro.
Yeah.
Do it for the fans, not for the politics, not for the views, not for the, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, maybe I'm just thinking too hard. But, you know, it's nothing personal, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But 50, it ain't gonna come around no more.
Answer me this though, Turk. You know, with this being the 50th year of hip hop, and then you had the BET Awards. Now, y'all came through at a legendary time. You know, the Hot Boys, folks would go crazy when they would see y'all perform and see y'all together as a group and stuff like that. That same energy, I feel like it's missing from hip hop. The closest thing that we had since the Hot Boys was the Migos. Okay, that was the closest thing we had.
Shout out to the Migos.
Shout out to the Migos. Exactly. It was beautiful to see that too, man.
I love that, yo.
What do you think happened to the star power though, man, and the energy behind it? Because it was like, now when I watch younger artists, and I'm trying to keep from sounding like an old angry uncle, but I don't get that same feeling like, oh man, the Hot Boy, I got to see that.
I think the
Tupac,
media,
I got
bro.
to see that.
I think the media plays a part, and I don't want to seem like the uncle that's complaining, but people need to be educated and not doctrinated. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, see, we had to go to BET, we had to go to MTV to get ourselves out there so people can see this and see that. Now it's like the publications is like they chasing the clout more than
the talent
and, you know what I'm saying, the personalities and things of that nature, you know what I'm saying? So if you promoting bullshit, you know what I'm saying, you don't get to experience it, bruh. And then when you got people speaking on it, it's like you hating when you telling the truth, but telling the truth is not hating, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, you old, you washed up, you bitter, they very disrespectful, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, you know, I don't know, bro. I just think that collectively as fans of hip hop, we all should speak out and stand up for it, bro. You know what I'm saying? And maybe we'll get a change.